Yeah. So like I said, I asked Chat GTP for 20 questions per level. A1, A2, B1, B2, C1. Okay? So let's see till what level you feel comfortable, and feel that like, oh, okay, this one's easy. Probably A1s are gonna be really easy for you, right? So, but
I
but
hope
we
so.
will find
Yeah.
out.
Okay.
Okay. So I asked Chat GTP,
Okay.
you know, give 10 questions for A1s.
Okay.
So go ahead. So what's your name, sir?
My name is Ricardo Hernandez.
Okay. How
Yeah.
old are you, Ricardo?
I'm 20. Oh my God. 33 years old.
Say that again.
33 years old. I'm 33 years old.
33. Okay, you're
33.
33.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now, where are you from?
I was born in Durango.
Okay.
In Durango. Yes.
All right. So, do you like to read books?
Yeah. Yes, I do. I used to do it more frequently before, but yes, I do read books.
Okay. So, what color is the sky?
What color is the sky? It's blue.
Okay. How many siblings do you have?
Um, I don't know. My wife and my kids, it's they count it. It
Uh-uh.
is no, just my siblings. One, I had a sister.
Okay, so you have exactly a sister.
Yes, yes.
So let's go back. How many siblings do you have?
How many siblings do you have? I have one. My sister. Yes.
So I have a sister, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
So what's your favorite food?
Um. Well, that's difficult. I enjoy really food eating. I don't know. I don't know. Hamburgers. Yes, I would say hamburger. Yeah.
All right, good. And can you swim?
I can actually. I love to swim. I love swimming. Yeah.
Okay. But this is A1, Rich. What's up?
Yes.
Okay. What time do you wake up in the morning?
What time? I usually wake up at 7 a.m. in the morning.
Okay. And what's your favorite animal if you had to choose one?
I would say my favorite animal is an eagle. An eagle.
Eagle. All
An
right.
eagle. Yeah.
And do you have any pets?
Yes, I do. I had a cat, an old cat. Yes.
Okay. And what's the weather like today?
Today, it was very sunny, and now I think it's very clear. The sky, it's hot. It's hot today.
Okay. And what do you like to do for fun?
To do for fun, um, I like to play video games and I don't know, enjoy
What?
and spend
Play
time
video
with
games?
my yes, play video games. Yes,
Oh, play video games. All right.
yes.
Okay. And okay. So are you a student? Let's go for a better question. Are you a good student?
I was a good student. I think I'm still a good student if I have to.
Okay. And can you speak any other languages?
Yeah, I can. Yes, I can. Uh, Spanish and English.
All right. So what's your favorite sport?
I would say swimming. Swimming. Yeah, I think I would say that.
Swimming is a
Yes.
sport. Okay. So let's go for what's your job?
My job. Well, I am an attorney at law. It's my job. It's dedicated
Attorney
to
in
law.
law?
At law.
At law. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so that's what you do. All right. So, do you like to cook, Mr. Attorney-in-law?
Um, I do. I know I don't do it really frequently, but I do enjoy when I have to. Yes.
Okay. So, what's your favorite movie? Maybe not of all time, but a really good movie that you've enjoyed recently. So, what's your favorite movie?
Um, I don't know if I can call it like my favorite, but I had a one. Because it remind me when I spent time with my dad before. It called "Sin of a Woman" in
So,
Spanish. I don't know if you have heard about it,
no, but it
but
sounds nice.
yeah, that reminded me really good with my dad, and I enjoyed it. It's a very good movie, and the speech at the end is really uh, encouraging. You know, it's really nice.
Ah, nice. All right, very good. Thanks for sharing. So, let's go for what do you do last weekend?
I spent time in my house because we were in the hurricane.
That's
we
right.
were That was really rainy, so I didn't go out or anything else but that. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds logic. Okay. All right, very good. So that was A1s, 20 questions for A1s, So no problem. Feel comfortable,
Okay.
feel easy. All right. Let's go for A2s.
Yes. Exactly.
That's you know, not that easy, not that simple. We need to use some tenses now. Okay. So
Okay.
how often do you exercise?
I exercise well in an average like 2 or 3 times a week. Yes, it's like
Okay. So what do you do yesterday?
yesterday. Well, just my work. I did all the work at my office, and basically that. Yes, that's nothing. Nothing
Okay,
else.
we're old and it's hard to have like best friends, but maybe you can describe your best friend.
Can you describe my best friend? Well, yes, I can. It's a guy. He's very, I don't know. He's very polite. He likes to speak. Like he really likes the philosophy. He actually is a philosophy teacher. So
Oh,
really enjoys to speak about philosophy and I don't know link everything to philosophy, and sometimes it's a very nice chat had a chat with him. Yes.
nice. All right. Yes. All right. I like it. All right. Good. So, what kind of music do you like?
Well, nowadays I'm really like everything. Before
I'm very
I
eclectic.
was sorry, what?
I'm very eclectic.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, nowadays I'm very eclectic. Than before I was like more, I don't know, focused on metal or just rock, heavy metal music. But now I just enjoy everything, just like from I don't know salsa to banda and whatever, and that's it
All
depends on
right.
my mood. Yes.
Okay. Now, have you ever traveled to another country?
You No, I haven't. It's funny, but no.
Okay. And but maybe you like to travel somewhere.
Yes. Well, that's one of my goals. Yes, I don't know, Canada, whatever. Yeah, but just
Somewhere.
just yeah, somewhere out of the country. Yes.
Sure. Okay, very good. So, what's your favorite season?
I will say, well, here I will say winter because now in Cabo it's not really cold, so I would say winter.
Winter? Yeah, winter time. All right, good. And tell me a little bit about your family.
Well, my family, it's well, we are well, basically three, and my wife, my kid, and I. Well, and my dad also. So we are. I think we are very close family, and we'll really like and we enjoy. We are a small, even though we are a small family. We are really had fun, and I don't know. We are very close.
Okay, nice, very nice. So let's go for what do you usually eat for breakfast?
Eggs, I think, is the usual meal every day. Even it's weekend, I think would say eggs. Sometimes chilaquiles. That's nice.
Ooh. Hey,
Yeah,
by the way, let's talk about that. What are your favorite chilaquiles, green or red?
green, definitely green.
Right,
Green
green.
one.
That's what I'm saying. And how do you like them? Crunchy or soft?
I like that the tortilla it's crunch and with
Crunchy,
this crunchy and with the sauce, that it gets soft, like, with this, how to say, it's like, yes, with this, with the, uh yes, with the sauce it becomes really
so you
soft,
don't
so
like
I
the
like it.
tortilla all mashed?
No, no. Even I like the fried tortilla. Like we have to cut it in a small slices, and
Right.
then we fried it, and then that's, I think, is the perfect tortilla for chilaquiles. And sometimes my wife, she puts on an oven with the sauce really in a boil. Well, it's the sauce is boiling, and she put the tortillas into the bowl, and sometimes it's nice like that, or just the plate with tortillas, and she added the sauces, and it's also good, the chilaquiles as well.
Okay, any style.
Yeah, yeah, anytime from that, I really like. But my rule is like it has to be green. The green sauce is my
That's
favorite. Yes.
I
Yeah.
totally back you up
Yeah.
on that one. All right, so let's go on. Can you give directions to your maybe not to your house, but to your friend's house because
You
you're
know,
no
to my what? To
to
my
your friend's house.
my friend's house. I think I can. It's one of the things that I find really difficult. Even in Spanish, for me, it's complicated to get
Oh,
directions.
really? Okay.
But yes, I don't know why. It's my sense of I don't know, so of
Direction.
directions. Yeah, it's it's a mess sometimes, so it's really messy. But
Okay.
yes, I have from my house. I have to take the main road that it's across the street, and I
Okay.
have to take it to until the last traffic lights. That's the last traffic light. So you have to go to the right, and you have to go ahead until you encounter. I don't know. It will be like well, the next traffic lights, and then you have to go all the road ahead,
All the way.
and
All the
all
way
the
straight.
way. Okay, thank you. All the way straight, and you have to pass. There is a school that's very famous. That is Técnica 16. It's a secondary school here in Cabo. So it's very famous. So it's, I think, everybody knows. So, well, everybody can
Okay.
locate, or can um,
Know what it
find the
is.
place. Yes, exactly. Find the place, and then you have to go all straight. And it's, I don't know, maybe 5 kilometers all straight, and then you
Okay.
have to take the last it's the last entrance or exit to the OXXO. There is an OXXO in the corner, so you have
Okay.
to take that exit to I don't know, I don't remember the name of the colonia,
Neighborhood.
the neighborhood. Yes, but it's like that. And
All right.
you have to go straight, and then you will find
I
it.
think I
Yes.
think I think I got it now. All right, got it.
Okay.
Very good. So let's go. What's your favorite book if you have one?
I don't have a favorite book, but I like the like the well, horror mysteries genre. We can say that. Yes, I really like to hear it, and Stephen King. I don't know, those kind of that kind of style. It's like that kind of style. Yes.
Okay, not one specific book though.
No, exactly.
Okay, very good. So now, describe your favorite hobby.
My favorite hobby. but now like I really into the video games. I think that I'm not was when I was a child I was not I never had a console or sorry, a video game console. So now that I have it, it's like I just spend time with it, and I would say that this my now is my hobby for the moment. You know, like my is the
Okay, okay, got it. All right, very good. So let's go on for the next one that it says, okay, um, have you ever been to a concert?
yes, I have in Guadalajara. I've been into a concert. Uh, in Guadalajara in Mexico City as well. It was I don't know I don't know what else. If you want a whole explanation about that, but yes, I've been to a concert.
Yeah. But who was it?
The names group. Well, I see. I watch how these guys. It's the Weekend. I don't know. You heard this guy? It's
Yes, of course.
the yeah, and Bruno Mars as well. Bruno Mars.
Wow, in Guadalajara?
No, there were in Mexico City. In Guadalajara were like a more metal band music. It was a group, a band called Nightwish, and there is another band called Within Temptation. So I was there. It was a really small concert compared to the other two that I mentioned before. The really big one, and a lot of people there, and it was in a really big stadium. So there,
Wow, but
it
you
was
have
really
been to
different.
concert, to good concerts.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Nice. You, Nathan, have you ever been to concerts?
Hey, I haven't seen him.
Hello. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know Conversation Club was going to be back today. I would have brought more people, but I'm here. I'm here. Um, so how you been, Rich?
Hey, I'm doing fine. Where about you?
You know, I took a big break this month,
Great. Yeah,
but the
okay.
month is almost over. Kids are going back to school, so back to reality.
Everything is
Um,
going to normal. Okay.
yeah. What was the question? Cam, sorry.
We're reading some Chat GTP questions
Oh
by
yeah,
by level.
right.
So
But
this
you
is
asked me the
A2,
one about
and
the
the question
concerts,
is number 12. It says, have you ever been to a concert?
right? Yeah, I've been to some. Um, the and the first one is not one I like to brag about. It was Lucerito. That was my first concert ever.
I
Oh,
like to have dinner with her.
You did?
I love to.
Oh yeah, me too. Dinner and drinks
Okay.
and a long chat.
All right. So the next question is, what's your favorite way to relax, Rich?
uh, I would say, but for me, it's like doing exercise. It's swimming. I think it was the best way. It's like I don't know. Just yes, it's just to be really tired with the exercise. Yes.
Okay. And you listen?
To relax. I think probably watching movies because it's funny. I used to play games, but games now are hard. So eh, I, I don't relax. I get stressed, and
Restrict.
then TV. I used to watch TV series to relax, but then just knowing that I'm on the second season and it's like 8 seasons already stresses me out because I feel like, oh my god, I still have a long way to go. But a movie, I try to find movies that are not longer than 1 hour and 40 minutes, and the pressure's gone. So yeah, I usually watch a short flick.
Okay. All right. So let's go for number 14. Tell me about a typical day in your life, Rich.
Uh, it was very simple. I think I just wake up, just prepare to dress myself, and then get to take my kid to the daycare. Well, to her end that she's like the to the daycare, and then just to ride to my office, and then spend like 5 hours, 6 hours in my office working, and then I usually go to swimming to the pool, and then lunch. I have lunch, and then just spend the last 4 hours working, and they just get to the home. I think it's my routine daily.
Okay, okay. And what time does it start and what time does it end?
It starts usually at 7 and ends like my day. If I have to go to the bed and just sleep, maybe 10 or 11, 11 p.m. Yes, the
All
night.
right, nice. Unison, tell me about your typical day in your life.
On a regular day with kids in school, I guess waking up, taking the kids to school, coming back, I teach a class or two. Then I'll do some dishes, fix some breakfast, have breakfast, watch some TV, then teach a couple of classes more. Then ideally go to the gym for like an hour. Ideally, then
Hmm.
coming back, teach another class. Um, Figure out what we're gonna have for lunch with my wife. Teach another class, have lunch, teach another class, um, and that's it.
All right, you have fun days, guys. I just work and
So yeah, well, yeah, but I think it depends on the season, right? Because you probably have a very heavy season right now. So how many breaks do you get during the day?
breakfast, lunch, and break.
And that's it.
That's about it.
Yeah, yeah, I've had those routines, but yeah, not recently. Recently, it's been pretty chill.
Yeah, three breaks.
Three
No?
breaks.
All right. Anyway, so let's go on for what do you want to do in the future, Rich?
What is, I don't know. It's like still alive. I want to be alive in the future. I don't know. Spend. I think I would like to see my daughter just growing up, and that's I think it's my yeah, and she's good and healthy, and yes, I'll spend time with my wife, of course. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. Very good. Staying alive sounds interesting. And you,
Yeah.
Nathan?
Um, I've been trying to go back to college and get a degree, maybe some years.
Okay.
Probably teach something else in the future. Because I like
Great.
teaching. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop teaching, but I'd like to try, some other subject.
Okay. Staying in my case, staying alive and watching my kids grow. I think that's enough. But nah, I also wanna try more things and see if they work. I have a lot of experiments to do still, and that's about it, huh? Not many things. Experimenting a bit. All right. So, have you ever tried cooking a new dish?
Um,
Maybe not recently. And you, Richard?
Not recently. I was trying to do it by myself, chilaquiles. I didn't succeed. It was, I
What?
don't know. I think it's very easy.
I was trying
But
to drink
now
water and I
this,
failed.
my fail was on the sauce. The sauce was, I don't know, was really tiny. Like it was not really heavy. Really, I don't know. It
Thick.
was
It was very
it's
thin. That's what you mean
it
about
was
that?
very thin. Yes, exactly thin. Like it was like water, green water. So it wasn't really
You can always
it.
cheat,
This,
you know, and buy the already made one.
no, but that the whole point is to do it by myself, everything. So, but that's not. It was my failure. Yeah,
So you failed. Okay, you listen.
I failed.
Not in a long time. No, like every time I get to cook something, it's
The
something
question
that
is, have you ever
that I
tried
know.
cooking a new dish? Sorry.
Sorry.
I was repeating the question. Have you ever tried cooking a new dish? You said,
Um. Yeah. No, not in a long time. Like every time I get to cook, I try to cook something that I know it's edible.
hmm,
I like to experiment with food.
okay, all right. So let's go on for, can you describe your hometown,
My hometown.
Richard?
I can. The small, a lot of people, a lot of traffic, many cars. It's really nice. We had a really beautiful beaches. It's incredible those. People are well, not all of them, but they are usually very nice people. And well, we had like two sides of the city. The good one, or like they like to the government like to show to everybody, like
Okay.
it's the nice part, like I don't know for the tourists, and the other part that it's the I don't know, the
The
filthy
face and
part
the
that it's
butt.
huh?
The face and the butt.
Yes, exactly. The part that nobody like
One.
to see. So yes, it wants to see it. So
Okay.
that's that. I think it's in every city, but now it's like here it's the same. Yeah, but yeah.
Very visible. Okay. All right. And you, Nathan, you describe your hometown?
It's pretty big. It's pretty messy. It can be quite dangerous, but it has a lot of nice landmarks, and there's always something to do.
That's totally true. I love it. Okay. What's the last movie you watched, Richard?
Oh my God! I think I watched Shrek, the first one. It was really the last. I think it was Shrek. It was when you are reading something, you can I don't know we can see something and watch we watch the Shrek.
Okay. Unison, what's the last movie you watched?
I think it was Puss with Boots. Is that the name?
That's right.
Right, the last one with Antonio Banderas
I
with my
uh,
kid. Yeah,
I I
Oh,
think well, so did I.
right.
I did too. I in like last
what was
Saturday.
the cat?
Puss with Boots.
Oh, the number two.
The last one.
The
Yeah,
new
The
one.
last one. The new one. It was yes, it was really nice. We watched it as well.
Nice. Totally great.
It was
And
really
before
nice movie.
that, I watched Ninja Turtles.
oh, I want to go watch that one.
Uh yeah, if I watched it early, like younger, it would have been, what, like now it was like, all right, yeah, it's good too. Yes,
Where were you a fan of the Ninja Turtles when you were a kid?
sure, yes, I had to be.
But not a big fan.
For a while, yeah, till the cartoons came out.
Oh, for real?
I wasn't a fan of the cartoons though. I was a
Oh,
fan of the movie.
oh, I was a fan of everything. I was obsessed.
Ah, okay.
Like my first day in junior high, I brought my action figures. It was embarrassing,
It
but I
was
wasn't the only one though. Like, but yeah, I was obsessed. So I really want to watch that one now.
okay. So now, do you guys prefer the country life or I mean the city life or the countryside?
City
Go,
life in
Rich.
the country. Mm, I would say countryside, like like for your kids, like raising your kids. And the city life, maybe because they usually they have the best universities or the best opportunities to work a job. So if you are planning to work in yes, to work and to study abroad, I think I would say city life.
City life. All right. And you,
Yeah.
Nissan?
Um, I wouldn't know because I've never spent too much time in the countryside. Like I would have to spend at least like a year to figure out if I would rather live in the countryside. But no, I don't have no idea.
Okay. All right. I definitely prefer the countryside. Yes. Yes.
How long have you spent like in the countryside?
I've been when I lived in Merida. All those years. It's really like the countryside is really near.
Right,
Not anymore though, but before and even now, like where I used to live recently, it was at the end of the city, which was already near. I mean, 20-minute drive. You know, to places like this. So it was really easier to go to these places and see that it was a total like no OXXO in 20 minutes, right? That's still the countryside. You know, it's like you still buy the mangoes and the lemon that your neighbor sold you to your only grocery store in town. You know, so that to me is the countryside. You know, like
right,
you would eat my chicken
right.
or my hand or whatever.
Okay,
You know, so that type of countryside, yeah, I've seen it, I've lived it. Like so, I never lived in there, but I think I like it. I don't know if I would, you know,
right.
stay in it, but yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be nice. And city life, huh, I don't know. It's good. It's good too. So, what are the plans for the upcoming weekend, Rich?
Mm, I don't have plans, It's like I think I don't have anything planned right now. So maybe go out to the beach. I think we are on that, but nothing planned for the moment. Yes.
Okay. And you, Nisan, what are your plans for the upcoming weekend?
I need to do a lot of laundry. Need to wash a lot of clothes. A lot of clothes. Maybe visit my grandmother. And Sunday, it was my mother-in-law's birthday, so we're gonna go to a nice place and have lunch,
Okay.
then drink on
Okay.
Sunday night probably.
Okay, okay. So let's go on for B1s. All right. So these are a little bit more complex according to AI. So, how's your day been so far, Mr. Richard?
It was it was interesting, a little unusual. We had a kickoff meeting at the school with my kid, so they explained the new dynamics and everything related to the school and so I think it was unusual and everything else just working, it's like office work, but that was the difference in my day today.
Okay. And you, Nisan, how's your day been so far?
Pretty chill. Like a lot of my classes got canceled in the morning, and in the afternoon, I think I spent the whole afternoon playing games with my son.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good. Mine, I was, what was I? I think it was interesting today. I was learning something, but now I forgot. I know I bought, I was learning about the car because it broke something, so I need to fix it. So today I got them
Mm,
parts. So that was interesting watching some videos, for learning how to fix it. So, it was interesting to me. So, but recently, I mean, actually, I ate good. So, it was good. It was a good day. Yes. All right. So, what kind of movies do you enjoy watching, Richard?
what kind of video? I really like well, I do enjoy watching horror movies. Like these movies. Even though I really a chicken for all these topics, but I don't know. I like feeling the adrenaline with that and just spending the life, spend the in the night. Really really scared sometimes, or just I wake up in the middle of the night and just remember the movie and say, oh my God, why do I have to see the movie? It's like, but well, it's like that I don't know pleasure and adrenaline and regrets at the same time. Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna get water right now. You go. You listen. What kind of movies do you enjoy watching? Oh my god.
Science fiction mostly. Science fiction and horror movies too. I just haven't watched too many recently because many of them are pretty much the same movie now. So it's hard to find one that stands out. There are some, but yeah, sci-fi I think is it's my jam.
My answer would be superhero movies and historical movies
Mm.
and some. Well, not anymore. But when there was comedy movies.
Mm, mhm.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it was not anymore.
But now
Action.
I guess you prefer stand-up specials, right?
Yeah.
Because
Whenever
I
there's
do,
one.
yeah, rather than
Yeah.
comedy movies.
Whenever. Okay. So can you just describe a recent trip you took?
Um, it's not really recent. It was last year. I went to I've been to Mazatlan just for it was a closing in Mazatlan, so I have to go there. And it was really nice. It was really nice. The hotel that I stay, it was nice. It was in the how to say this really long road. It's uh, I don't know, the really, really main road in Mazatlan that is really, really long. I don't remember the name in Spanish, but it's really near and it was really nice. It was a 2 days trip, just the first one to stay, and then I attended the closing, and then I had to go to the airport, and that's it. But I just been twice in Mazatlan, and then I enjoyed it. It was really nice.
All right, all right, all right. Nice, very nice. And Unison,
Number three, right?
number
Uh,
three. That's right.
Reason I went. My parents moved to León, Guanajuato, so I helped them with some stuff, and so we spent like 2 weeks in Guanajuato. And, it's a very lovely city.
Lovely.
Yeah, San Miguel de Allende,
Mm.
uh,
Guanajuato
Guanajuato, like
State.
yeah, Guanajuato downtown too.
Oh yeah, and Guanajuato City. Oh, okay, yes, of course.
Yes, yes.
All right, very good. Me, well, I can't remember. Like, no, I can't remember last time we traveled was like around this area, these beaches right here. So not really. And when I lived in Merida, we travel a lot, but there in the state, I always lived in touristic places. That's the problem.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Okay, let's go on for what are some challenges people face in your country, Rich?
Um, I think one of them is well in the big city. I think it's traffic, and also the crime. I think it's the one of the most complicated issues that
Crime?
yeah, the challenges that we face every day. So just to prevent potential crime or rob something like that, it's I think it's currently, I think in every city, it's possible. It's really well, it's becoming to be normal. I really didn't like the idea, but it is what it is.
All right, I got it. And Unison, what do you think?
I definitely agree with Richard. I think the insecurity, like I don't know the statistics, but off the top of my head, I'd say that it's not as bad as it used to. Like I haven't been robbed in probably 14 years, but before that, man, it was like every 15 days. I was a client, and now organized crime has the government by the ear. So organized crime is a really really serious problem here in this country.
So like challenge some challenges people face in your country. Yeah, totally agree. Yeah, I think that's the one. All right, so let's go on for the next one. How do you usually keep in touch with your friends, Richard?
Well, we sometimes talk on WhatsApp or something like that, and we just like to gather around and just play video games. Now I'm really into that, and so I think that's one of the and occasionally we get to have some breakfast or going to a place. So just with our kids, with kids it's complicated to go out with some friends just to spend time, but we used to go out with friends that have kids as well. So we match as well. I think our normality.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
now.
And Unison?
How do I usually keep in touch with my friends? I almost don't. Like, I don't know. I guess I keep in touch with like four people. Maybe WhatsApp every now and then. Somebody will send me a meme, or maybe Instagram. I see their pictures. I used to uh, I used to use Facebook, but then I took a break, like for like a couple of months. I just started using it again. I think last night. So
Okay.
yeah, social media and WhatsApp.
Yeah, I'll go with you. Yeah, social media, WhatsApp, and Richard too. You know, with the people that you hang, like your kids hang with now.
Right.
So
Yeah.
basically, yeah, they become your friends too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go on for. Okay, let's go for. Yes, do it till that time. Tell me about a memorable event from your childhood. All right, here we go.
Memory back from my childhood.
Memorable.
Um. Uh,
When I went to
uh,
Disneyland, I will tell you mine.
okay. Yes.
When I
Go
went to
first.
Disneyland, it was the greatest. You know,
Um.
like it was still the 80s though. The first time it was the 80s. So you can like the 80s in the United States had, they had I don't know, this, the Olympics had just passed, Reagan, all this, they were on top of the world, they were they were futuristic. Disneyland to me was so futuristic. So it was like traveling to the future to me. So it was
Okay.
incredible. Yep. And you guys, go Rich.
Uh, but now that you are talking about trips, I've been to Mexico City. I remember this trip with my parents. I went to the Chapultepec Castle, and everything else, and this really big tower, Latinoamericana, the Torre
Yeah.
Latinoamericana, and I think I had even a picture of with that moment and with my mom and my dad and so it was all of me and I had so few moments of that particular trip in my mind of memories. So but I think it was a really nice
Okay.
memorable
Okay. Very good.
memory.
Nice. And you, Nissan?
I think I'll follow your example. Yeah, when I went to, but it wasn't Disneyland though. It was Disney World, like Epcot Center, and all this. And it was great because I didn't go with family. I went with a school trip. So I went with my friends. And it was 1989, I think, and we stole stuff from the gift shops.
Okay.
Mexicans.
Yeah, it was fun.
All right, guys. So what level did we get to cover?
It was
Like
B
B1.
B1.
B1. Yes, B1. That's what it is. Okay, hold on. I lost it. Okay, here it is. God. Okay, let me see. B1s. Yes. All right. It wasn't that hard, right? All right. So let's go on for this. I'll see you next time. All right, guys.
Okay.
All right. Have a
Peace.
good one.